my watches down here. I've got to put it on charge. Give it a few minutes for people to join on before we start talking about shit.
The nuns. You got your nuns?
You chuck us the I'm gonna try and learn Christmas songs, haven't I? That ain't gonna work. Hey, pocket woman.
You go to Young's?
Give a few minutes for people to join on. Hey, Dons.
Oh no, James.
What?
There's a turd on Gary's shell.
So?
Poor Gary.
Hey, Chris. Chris Capoon.
Eating.
Yeah, we're alright. Just got home from work. You shouldn't be showing workplace on videos. We're eating shit for that.
Do we?
Can do. G'day, Lockwood Orange.
I'll look at this.
Lockwork Orange. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. Don't fucking draw me.
Go draw us.
Fuck off. I will stab you in the throat. With a donut. The fuck is that meant to be? What, spoof coming in his fucking mouth or something?
The tongue has got spit.
What I asked you to do for me while you were standing over there piss fucking farting around with a fish was to pass my guitar.
No.
Because I don't think I can play since I've grown my nails out. And since they want us to play at this fucking Christmas thing at work.
I'm not singing Christmas carols.
You have to.
I might sing one. She said I could sing one.
Just about to go to sleep? I wish the way he was. But no, we have stuff to do. Let me quickly catch up, see if there's anyone else.
How
No, they're all just talking. What?
You're not showing that any love at the moment, are you?
It's just sitting over there. We'll wait for a couple more before I announce the shit that's coming up.
Wait.
Too early. Yeah, it's too early to go to sleep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Come here.
Fuck off.
I'll give you a shave.
Fuck off.
I'll be good.
No.
I'll be good.
You burn fucking bread in the microwave. I'm not letting you touch me with a fucking super sharp razor blade.
Come here.
No. Let go. Let go.
I'm good.
Let.
I've used one before.
Let.
Oh, you got more hair. You got.
Let.
Ow.
What, green pubes on me still?
Yeah. Ow.
Let go.
No, because I want to.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Really do fucking appreciate it.
I want to shave me.
Put it back.
I'll shave my arm.
I ain't taking you up to the fucking hospital. Yeah, normally too early for me, but had a big physical day today. You know your arms will grow hairy. It's not how you use it.
I shave my arms anyway.
It's not how you use it.
I know, it just feels really nice. What? Oh, ouch.
G'day, Brian. Yeah, that's why I said fucking don't play with a super sharp cutthroat razor blade. It's a razor blade for a reason. I was going to say women, but I'll probably get in trouble for that.
Ooh. Cuts really nicely. Come
No,
here.
fuck off.
I want to give it a go.
No.
How am I going to learn?
You don't fucking use one. No. Learn. The word no. Fuck off.
Sweeney Todd.
No. You would fucking Sweeney Todd me. No. Put it back. Put it back. What's that sign say? No stupid people
Where?
beyond this point.
I don't see it's on display, so it doesn't matter.
It is
to
on
me.
display. It's right back in
I can't
there.
read it.
Put it back. Who we wait on? Brian's here. We're up to 6. What should we wait? Yeah, we'll wait a few more before I do the announcement. No.
You never do anything fun that I wanted to do.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't fucking gonna let you touch me with that.
You never do
I ain't
anything
stupid.
fun.
Go to America and use it on fucking Belmont.
I will Sweeney Todd's ass.
I'm drinking scotch and even then I'm still not fucking going enough.
Why haven't
Shave the dog. Shadow!
No. He's perfect. He doesn't need. You need to eat that.
Shave the cat.
No.
I was just
That
scaring the
is a very bad.
announcement.
thing
Praise
to
and pregnant.
say.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What, the fucking food baby?
Yes. I'm gonna food baby.
What's wrong with shaving your pussy?
Because he's perfect the way he is. And
He's
you have stub.
Oh, shut up. Not the cat.
Yeah, not the cat.
Really?
What else can I throw at
You know, I do have an announcement to make tonight. Cat has Meta claws. I have a food baby. So do I.
This girl needs to lose weight.
No,
COVID has not been kind.
I am waiting for a few more people to join before I actually give the announcement out.
COVID and night shifts have not been kind.
I know.
You're not meant to agree.
I meant as in it hasn't been kind. COVID has not been kind.
Yeah, mine.
On a up note, these are new little thingies I've been printing out. Little 3D printed Grim Reapers. Little figurines that you can carry around in your pocket. And if you really need to, you can actually use them. I'm thinking about putting them up on the website. I'm not sure just yet. But if you really need to in a pinch, you can carry these around in your pocket. They're just a toy, aren't they? But if need be,
Ow!
you can actually use it for pressure point control. I wasn't actually going.
That hurts.
So I didn't even use it correctly.
Oh no, it's really hurt.
But
you abuse me.
that was actually a woman. No, you abused me more.
Because you abused me first.
But can use it as pressure point control or like, yeah, stick it in your fingers like that, and then use it to.
Don't demonstrate on yourself, you pussy. Thank you.
Ow, it really fucking hurts.
See?
Oh, that hurts.
And you
So
did
yeah,
that to me.
I haven't done it to you. I was joking around.
No, it still
Or like that,
hurts. Ow,
like that.
Don't.
Yeah, that.
You hurt.
You go shoulder, right in the collarbone, come across
I
here,
don't have a
ribs.
back, so if I fall and break my skull and break your equipment, do not.
But yeah, think about adding these up onto the little website, little Grim Reaper figurines. If people are interested. Anyway. No, I'm not actually a woman. I am not. No.
Floppiest vagina ever. So stretched out.
Vanilla, well, it reminds me of Borat. But her Venice hangs like the sleeve of wizard. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that movie in a while, actually.
I agree.
Very nice. But no, we do have an announcement that's going to be running all of December.
You can't pour for shit, can you?
No, I just realised I got fucking green pubes in me fucking glass.
It wasn't on my jacket. Hurry up and do some announcements, so I need to go to bed.
Lots of rudeness tonight. No, there's not lots of rudeness tonight. We
There's
both have to go
always
to bed.
rudeness.
I've got to be up early before you anyway.
No, because that's not on Sunday, ain't it? Till Sunday.
Yeah, I've got to get up 5 a.m. Sunday morning. But I also got to get up early tomorrow because the kids are getting dropped off. Then I've got to go and rekey a lock for your friend
At 5.
at 5. Got to do some locksmith work
evening.
tomorrow. The legal locksmith work I can do in Victoria, which is install locks and repin locks without a license. Don't need a license for it. Green pubic hair, no need to explain. Yes. Nothing like, and no, the carpets does not match the drape.
Yeah, it does.
What, grey?
Yeah.
But no,
JK.
JK, yeah.
JK.
There's lots of
Wouldn't it
rude
be
shit tonight
creepy?
because we've got to make up for the last few weeks where we haven't done a live
Isn't
because someone's been doing heaps of night shifts. And whenever I say, do you want to do a live? No.
I'm so tired.
Not the only one. What's Brian been up to? Been lazy, got a 4-day weekend. Ah, that's nice. I've got 3 days off and I'm working for fucking 2 of them.
Wouldn't it be freaky if you walked into the residence rooms and they'd been laid out and they had this? on?
No, I was tempted to do that.
Do you want me to do that for you?
No.
I'll do it.
I'm the biggest Best procrastinator ever. Yeah, I'm not. I can't.
I'll dress you in black and all the gothic stuff, and I'll put these all around you.
What, Grim Reapers?
Oh, I'll dress you as the Grim Reaper.
No.
That'd be cool.
But
and then I'll dress up in like Morticia vibes. And,
no.
And
I do have a awesome little review coming up soon. I've been playing around with them. I'm not going to show you what's on the back case because it actually has.
Look what you're doing to me.
Not me. What, green pubage? Hashtag green pubage.
You're a cabbage.
I'm not going to show the name that's on the back of this case, on the front of this case, but I have been sent in some pics from an Australian company, Australian maker. Hence the Australia logo. Well, it's actually a badge. Velcro. It's stuck on. But yes, an Australian company is making lockpicks, actually making them here. So I've been playing around with them a little bit. I'm going to play around with some fucking more another week or two. Haven't put them. I'm really going to put them through the freaking test, as I always do before I do my reviews. I don't just go, it looks pretty, it looks good, it says it does this, it says it does. No, I actually fucking test my shit. I really do put it through the test. And if it ends up like some Sparrow's picks that break, which have broken, this one after 2 years of use every single day. But, I mean, if I'm testing it and it breaks, or if I'm testing it and it's fucking shithouse, I'm going to say it's shithouse. And I already said that to the guy who actually makes these. I'm not going to lie. These were sent in for free for me to review, for me to keep afterwards. I'll do whatever I want with it. And I said, if I think they're shit, I'm going to say they're shit. I'm just letting you know that. Anyone that sends me stuff to review, if it doesn't live up to the expectations that I have on the pics from their description and what they say it does, or the market they're actually marketing it towards, I will actually... You already got one of them. Give us that one back. I'll have to print some more. I was thinking about doing colours, but I kind of like the black and the silver. And I want to know who it's from now. No. So, yeah, as I said to him, the guy's like, no, I want your honest opinion. I said, well, that's all you're going to get. It looks like we're only going to get to 6 people, so, yeah, we'll see.
You can always repost a video.
Yeah, well, it gets uploaded afterwards. I already told the guys on Instagram to come across and watch.
What time are the kids getting dropped off?
10.
What time is
So anyway, I'm just gone. It is 11:30.
Good night.
Not good night.
Sleep tight.
You're not going to sleep yet.
Exactly.
You said you wanted to do a fucking live.
I don't think I was that late.
It's not that fucking late.
It is.
No, because you go and stay in there for an hour watching stupid shit on YouTube and videos on Facebook.
I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Sure.
I've been doing night shifts and it is afternoon shifts for you.
6 of us will keep it quiet. Yeah, no, I'm keeping it a secret with this one. I really am. You know, I am. My hair is really fucked. I really have to get a haircut.
I told you did.
And I got a diet. Look at the fucking greys. Look.
They're pretty.
They're not pretty.
I like them.
I'm not going to tell you.
They're silver.
I'm not going to tell you the names. Give it here. Give it. You got your own hat out there. If you want to wear a hat, go and get it.
Yes, but this is yours. So I want more. You have that. You need to wear.
Fucking hat's falling off. I mean like that.
Yeah, because you can't wear this when you're doing that. You're not doing it. I actually like how it's got the hair here. Oh, that's nice.
It's Pantene. Never use Pantene, it makes you go green. So one downside to this.
You can't drink. You can't stop me if I do this.
No.
No. Wait, a life stop? I need the eyebrows. You got good eyebrows. Fine, we'll swap.
It's fucking hot wearing that.
We'll swap.
Swat, you're gonna wear that. Yes, the Grinch is here. Use a straw.
It's got this eyebrow on it.
I do actually get a number one or two. I'll get it really fucking short along the
I
sides,
can't
and then
see over it. It's rubbing against my eyes.
yeah, it's good. You gotta put it down a little bit more. That's actually out for. This is out for a reason. Not only do I have to wear it. Well, I'm gonna be wearing it. Reminds me once I get off of here. Reminds me to go onto eBay and see if I can find some green gloves for wearing it. You get pubes in your mouth, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I've been cheating on you.
Oh, the Grinch.
Yep.
So you want to spend a little bit of quality time with the Grinch? Suppose I could use a little social interaction. Kill the fucking duck!
Wait, how do you get that all the way?
Got a family dinner to attend. Yeah, how big is the set? That is all the stuff that they actually make that they've sent me.
Should I blow harder?
That's what she said.
You're so gross.
That's where the green pubes are coming from.
This is so much fun. Oh, there's one at the back. Wait.
No! No!
I'm having fun.
Thumb on the back.
Yep.
Finger.
Wait.
No.
What?
Watch, I'll show you
No.
first.
No.
I'll show you the hold.
No.
Thumb on the back.
Yep.
Index finger.
Yep.
Middle finger. Finger down. Then the other hand. I don't think she's ever used a fucking recorder in her life.
No, I haven't.
But no, that's all the products that they actually have that they've sent me to review,
I'm gonna be playing with this
to
too,
play
so it's
around
gonna be
with.
a
So the review will be another week or two. You'll just have to wait. That's really fucking bad. Can I show you actually how to hold it?
No.
I'll show you how to hold the shaft properly. You got to work the
That's
shaft.
what she said. That's what he said.
Sounds like a sick duck. I think it is. It's fucking dead. Somebody kill that turkey.
I think you should send this to Frank.
He'd fucking kill me. Good thing I don't let you have go with real fucking bagpipes. No! I gotta buy new ones. Sounds like a dying animal. Yeah, I'm thinking about recording this and fucking using it when I go hunting. No, you gotta play harder. Harder. No, you gotta maintain the single breath, and you have to maintain the same tune, the same note. No, just maintain the same note for how long you can. You gotta breathe through your nose. You gotta fucking pass out.
You can actually see me soaking red. Breathe.
You're fucking as red as that. You know, I will not be disclosing it because then, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose of having a fucking try the didgeridoo. We don't have a didgeridoo here. I can actually play didgeridoo. I can play bagpipes.
And women aren't meant to play.
I can play bagpipes. I can play guitar, ukulele, bass, drums. I can play it better than that.
Let me try again. I'll get there. This is keeping me busy.
Why don't you pick a lock? Actually do what the channel's for. Fucking nightmares from this.
I
think Dana's had some dope. No.
I think this is how I'm ever going to annoy you. I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to go.
I'm going to look tomorrow and I'm going to have like 10 subscribers because the rest of them are going to go, fuck this shit. Really? That's fucking annoying. But no, I'm not going to actually disclose because, yeah, you have to wait for the review of those fucking products. That's a high G. Stop fucking playing the G note. I'm stumbling now. Unsubbing now. That's it. But no, we actually wanted to do tonight's live, not just so they can fucking annoy you with a dying duck. Since it's coming up to Christmas time, if you want a fucking duck for Christmas, you can kill this one. Fucking really. Well, you better off playing the ukulele.
Ooh, actually, hold on. Where's the ukulele? If I don't get it, I'm going to forget that back.
What have you done to this?
I don't know. I'm just blowing.
Oh, it's fucking wet as shit.
Where is it? I can't reach.
What have you fucking done to the reed?
I'm just... I just blew it.
I'm just fucking blowing it. No. If you actually hold the bagpipes, it's going to be like that. What have you done to this?
Nothing.
It's actually not fucking playing.
Nothing. I just blew on it.
No. You've done something to this.
No, I haven't. I just
Can you
blew
not?
on it.
That's fucking annoying.
You told
hold
me.
it upside down.
Oh, right. Hang on now.
You know, you fucked it. Thanks.
No, I haven't. I just blew through it. How do I break something like that by blowing on it?
You fucked it.
I did not.
But going to wake the neighbours. Nah. Oh my god, you actually know smoke on the... Fuck it. What? You know smoke on the water? Fuck me, sideways. Don't play that. No. No.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I'm going to get a fucking copyright notice. That is the most copyrighted song of all time. You can't even play that without your video getting shut down. But you didn't know that, did you? But anyway, look, you made me drop down fucking two viewers. Fucking really? Copyright strike, exactly, see? So, since I'm not going to pick up any more by the looks of it because no one wants to watch us tonight because you're driving everyone away, I'm going to be giving away not giving away. I'm not giving away. I'm being a generous cunt for once. We were up to 9 exactly, and then her dying duck fucking scared him off. I was being nice, being grinchy, because I fucking hate Christmas. I really do hate Christmas. Don't I? Yeah. But, but to actually be a nice Grinch for Grinchmas, or as I called it at work the other night, Cuntmas, for Christmas, for the whole month, not the only, for the whole month of December. So I've actually just set up the promo code, COVID Grinch. This is what happens when you catch COVID. Not really. So for the whole month of December, I'm going to be giving 20% off everything on the store on doubt.com.au. Master keys, 3D printed stuff, the Viking Slim Jim bands, which is actually in my bag, so I'll take it off for work. Any new products that I bring out between now and the 31st of December, so the very last day of December, just to celebrate Grinchmas, to celebrate hopefully some decent fucking weather. Even though we got told we're going to have a cold summer, we're actually going to have a wet summer here. Lots of fucking rain. Yay. But just to be nice to everyone, 20% off everything on the store. That's everything. So if you order overseas, you're going to get even cheaper than, in Australia. And stuff like that. So literally everything up on the store, 20% off. All you have to do is use a promo code, which I will post everywhere. But for those of you that are watching now, it actually has to do... It starts now. I set up the promo code this morning, I believe it was. Either this morning or yesterday. Might have been yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I do so much shit, I lose track. But anyway, so it's already going now. So it's from now until the end of December, the 31st. 20% off the whole store. I am working on new products, which nobody knows about just yet, except for one guy over in America I've been chatting to. I haven't finished it yet. This is the very, very beginning of it. Which, those of you that like the Vikings and stuff like that, it has to do with stuff that I've been posting pictures of, but Viking Runes. So I've got a heap of them that I'm working on. All different. These are all cast runes. So these are all cast with resin. All done. They actually glow in the dark as well. All these Viking runes. So it's a new product which I'm hoping to have ready and up on the store before the end of December. So those that we want to purchase one will be able to. Just I ordered in stainless steel ball bearings, well, beads, but they sent the wrong. I ordered the wrong fucking ones, didn't I? I'm thinking they're going to be decent sized ones, like the ones on the Buddha bead bracelet that I've got, like this. I thought they were going to be, a decent sized bead, but the ones I ordered was like 3mm, so they're absolutely microscopic. So hopefully I'll get these finished once the new beads come in. That'll be the right ones. I'll play that in a second. I'm got to show it off first.
Get me that one. The one that's showing. No, yes, that one. That's one I want.
Yeah, I got to finish it. I also got to give one to Frank.
This is my one.
So I'm going to be working on, because it's from the cast, the mould. So I'm going to be working on Rune Necklaces. So they're going to have the rune that glows in the dark. If I stick it up against the light, probably can't really see. Yeah, no, you can't see on there. But kind of in there. It glows in the dark.
Where's my phone?
It's going to have... This is actually the same stuff I use for the crackers for my whip. Kevlar, not carbon fibre. Kevlar, blah, blah, blah. I can't fucking talk now. Thanks. I was just thinking of that dying fucking duck. So, Kevlar string, it's going to have stainless steel ball bearings either side of this. This will be tied off all nice and neat. It's actually going to have a magnetic clasp as well, which will stick around the neck. So that way you can't actually get strangled or garroted by your own necklace. If someone is to grab hold of it and pull on it, it will actually come off. That's why I like magnetic ones. So I just got an email for something. YouTube updates terms of service. Oh yeah, I already read that one. That's old. So I'll be having these. Now the reason why I've gone with Kevlar, it's fucking expensive to get Kevlar string. But Kevlar is a lot way stronger than anything else, and what I'm actually designing these for is not only can you wear it, see it in the dark by using that, you can also use it to shine. It'll have the stainless steel bearings, which, with a nice long necklace like this, you get enough momentum up, spin it around, and really smash it into glass. It's going to break the fucking glass. So you've got glass breaking or, self-defense needs. Get hit by ball bearings, you're going to freaking feel it. The Kevlar, the way it's going to be designed is so that you can actually use this in an emergency, or for example, if you get kidnapped and they use cable ties to tie your wrists together and stuff like that, you can actually bring your hands up, pull this off your neck, and I've seen it in other videos, and there's actually a competition that was just done at Lock Camp where they had to saw through and learn how to saw through zip tie handcuffs. So you can put one around one foot, drop the other bit around through the middle of the zip ties, put the other loop around the other foot, and then you pedal backwards and forwards and actually use the string to cut through the zip ties. So this is going to be like an awesome little multi-functional, cool little necklace. And I mean Kevlar, yeah, I use it for crackers on my whip. Cost me a freaking fortune to get the string across. And to get the string and stuff. So it's all braided Kevlar, but it's going to look really freaking cool by the time I'm finished. So they will be a new product, hopefully this December, up on the website. Fingers crossed.
Stop hitting it to them.
What? Oh, you're watching badminton. So that's coming up.
Auto show date and
I was talking to Daryl, the website master, the other day. We're actually on a phone call the other night. We're revamping the website as well. So now that a lot more traffic is coming into doubt.com.au and stuff like that, we're going to fully revamp the website, make it a hell of a lot better. More stuff on there. Link in a lot more stuff. Revamp the whole storefront so you don't just look at like 4 pages worth of products. You can, go through subcategories and categories and just look for certain things. We're going to revamp the whole fucking website completely. Still going to be exactly the same. Still Doubt, the new direction for Doubt, Doubt the brand, Dark Arts Locking the brand. Not just the Locksport channel anymore. We are looking into everything with security. And we're also going to be running and getting the online courses up and going as well. So I've just got to do a shitload of work, pre-recorded videos for online courses, waiting for feedback as well from people. I've already been asking what kind of courses people would like to actually do. I will have a very beginner's one on there, the basics and beginning of lockpicking. I'm going to go through and have courses on all the different methods of copying keys, whether through photos, key casting. With that course, I'm more than likely going to include it in the price, but give a discount on it, but in the price of the actual course itself. That everyone that books in to do that actual course will get sent a key casting box that I print. So if you book in to do the key making course and stuff like that, you'll probably, the way I'm hoping to have it all set up, you'll get sent one of these, a big like half price kind of thing covered in the actual price of the course. Morning, Dana. You missed out on the best part of a dying fucking duck playing for the last 10 minutes. No. So yeah, that'll be in the course and stuff like that as well.
Hello.
So yeah, that'll be coming through.
Say hello.
We're going to be working our friggin' ass. Well, I'm going to be working my ass off again.
Dana's great.
More than what I used to. Well, when I first got the website going and everything, how much was I working? I was burning myself out, wasn't I? Pretty much putting myself in the hospital. I was working that much. I still do, but not nearly as much. But now we're going to revamp, get the courses and everything else. I'm kind of stopping from focusing on making new products at the moment, except for the Rune Necklaces, which I haven't announced just yet on Instagram. And I'm going to, focus on getting the courses all done and the stuff for all that. So I'm just waiting for Daryl. We're going to go through, do all the new revamp of the website and change it all around. So hopefully it'll be bigger, badder, and more fucking awesome than it is now. So, 20% off for the whole month of December to celebrate Grinchmas, to celebrate, unfortunately, my fucking birthday. Yeah. Which we're not doing anything for this year.
Yeah, we are.
No, because I'm working.
And?
I don't want to do anything for it.
Too bad.
No, not too bad.
I don't remember asking you.
I don't care. The answer's no.
You made a choice.
Yes, new site and new gear.
Come home.
We're not doing anything. I don't celebrate my birthday. There's no point. We do not do it.
Doesn't matter.
Your birthday as well next month. Yeah, mine's the 22nd. But anyway, so 20% off doubt.com.au, the whole friggin' store. all you have to do is enter in the promo code, which is Grinchmas21. That's why I've been putting up the all the best people, all the best lock pickers are born in December. Yeah. That's why I've been having the Grinch masks. I've always, my 2 movies I watch every year. Will you sell the new picks? No, because the Australian guy, this company that already sent that, he's already sells them and stuff like that. So I'm not going to buy them off him, put more onto the price, and then fucking sell it anyway. But 20% off for using the code Grinchmas21. So capital G on that, all in the rest of it's lowercase, and 21 right at the end. I'll put it up everywhere. I'll put a post. But Grinchmas, because every year I watch The Grinch with the kids on Christmas Eve. I know all the fucking words to the movie off by heart, don't I? And the moves.
Sad. And
everything. Then afterwards, when the kids go to bed, I watch Die Hard, because we all know that's a fucking Christmas movie.
And then I go to bed because I don't like the movie.
And to quote, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Die Hard is the best movie of all time. So, I would Die Hard off the roof. But yeah, Grinchmas21, 20% off from now right through till the 31st of December. What a better way to celebrate December. So yeah, for everyone that's interested, go and check it out. Fine, you can fuck off the bed, install that again. I'll be in soonish.
Have fun, guys. If I wasn't doing night shifts throughout the week, I'd stay up a bit longer.
You've been doing night shifts.
Exactly.
I'm talking 20% off all the stuff like pinning trays. Whether you're after. Huh?
You've dropped runes on the floor.
You dropped runes on the floor.
No, you only gave me one. I gave that back to you.
You dropped another one.
No, I didn't. That wasn't mine.
You were playing with that earlier.
No.
Yes, you were. I'm talking, yeah. Yeah. Pinning trays. I've picked over 1,000 locks now. Yeah, well over 1,000 locks I've picked. I've picked virtually so many locks, I've lost count. Plus, I also count in not just like one lock at a time. I count like picking the same lock a few times and stuff like that as well, to get it mastered and stuff like that. But I'm talking lots of different, all the pinning trays that are available, that are up there. This one's not available yet. It will be soon, which is a green and black. This is a special custom job I did for Butcher's Block that I've got to post off to. Yeah, Chris, we've all probably picked over 1,000 locks. It just makes it look good. Yeah, I got purple and black, and another one which was a custom job for a guy here in Australia. After I printed one for him, he put up on the site so he could buy it. I wanted to do another one. Of purple and white. This detainer trays, I've got one at the moment. I was going to pull the whole fucking drawer out and go through all this shit, so let's move you around for a second. Fuck's sake, so much shit in the... Who has a small ass office? That's what I mean, I've got to save up and buy a bigger fucking house. Well, rent a bigger house. Shit. Ugh. Nearly there. Don't mean the bounces around so much. Alright, I got the bucket out. So yeah, multicolour pinning trays, plain pinning trays. I only got one of these available at the moment. I'm going to print some more off. These are the lockpick stands that Moving Picker, aka Ryan McCreary, that we all know. Yeah, he dons. It's all master locks he's picked. Yeah, Earthquake, sorry about that. So yeah, that I've got one available at the moment because it literally takes like 20 odd hours or 17 hours or something like that to print one. I do have disc container trays. These are the smaller ones. They don't have to be absolutely massive, but this is a disc container tray that I print. Kick holders, all in black because black is fucking awesome. Pick handles, At the moment, I only got the gold ones up on the websites, but I'm going to be working on other colours as well. But these are 2-piece handles that you glue together. So I've got gold silk PLA at the moment, like this one just here, which I'll put on a 15,000 Sparrow pick. The distillation trays aren't up on the website. It should be. I'm pretty sure I'll put it up there. If not, I'll put it up tonight. I'll have a look. If it's not up there, Pocket Woman, I'll put it up tonight and I'll print some more off in other colours this weekend when I get a chance. It takes me ages getting heaps of stock because only 2 printers. I mean, I'm not like Bobby Keys that has 8 printers on the go and stuff like that. But 2-piece pick handles for the 15 and 25,000 picks of Sparrows. Just glue them together. They're actually quite a nice bloody handle. PlayStation controller locks in all different colours. I've got blues, purples, silvers at the moment. The really super loud 130 decibel deafening emergency whistles. Put them on your keys. These things are so fucking loud, it's not funny. I had a review from somebody that got one. They're like, the only review I got for you is that it's fucking loud. That was actually the review. So I got them available. The little pinning tray cases that you can put your followers and stuff like that in. Put it all together. Got 2 blues, I think it is. Got 2 reds. Or red. I've got blue. Yeah, 2 reds and 1 blue available at the moment. Gold silk PLA followers. I'll make a purple distillation tray and I'll put it up. So I've got gold silk followers. I have the red copper silk follower set with the little sparrow's tail tool. Pinning box, yeah, I can make one of them in purple. I'll try and get some more products printed and put up over the next couple of days. And over the next, week or 2 for the whole month of December. I'll try and get some new products done. What else have I got? Got a couple of key casting boxes available at the moment. Follower holder. I've got to print some more of these. But these are the holders for hold 6 followers. I've got one sitting over here. I think I've only got 1 available at the moment. I think I sold the other one. I've got to make some more. I've got 1 sitting here. So I literally have my Sparrows followers, a little follower that I made that didn't turn out quite right. Tweezers also hold. Hey Jason, what's up y'all? And shims. So you can fit them in the end there. Holds everything nice and neat. And stuff like that. So they'll be available. I've got to do some more of them. Itty bitty baby skull pinning tray. I sold one of them. I've got another one here. The mini LPL pinning trays. So yeah, all this stuff 20% off for the whole month of December. I'll make some more trays up and stuff as well. I kind of don't want to have heaps of stock on hand in case I don't sell it. I don't want it sitting there for like freaking 12 months and not sell any. So that's why I only have like 1 or 2 items. So, once they sell, I'll make more and put them back up straight away. So I've got to make some more of these in different colours, have them available. I'll print off some more of these. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, pretty sure it was on this printer anyway. I've got to order some more black filament as well because I'm pretty much nearly out of that. So I'll print off some heaps more stuff. I'll put it all up on the website. So all the 3D printed stuff, as I was saying, 20% off. The Joker donuts. Joker donuts are available as well. So you can go and order them again. These are all like 20% off. Glow nuts, glow in the dark donuts or bagels, as my brother was calling them. You know, tactical lights. I have one on my EDC bag that I carry every day. I've got the jug donuts available. I've got new ones, which I just finished the other day, which are now available, which is the Night Magic, or Magic Night, something like that, which got sprinkles in them. Real sprinkles on your donuts. So I've got them, they're available. Not as many as them, because I haven't made up heaps. Because, yeah, waiting on, well, sell some, make some more kind of thing. But they're available up on the website as well now. The crosslock rate keys, they're available. All the master keys that I cut and sell, well, they're not really master. They are master keys, but they're not really master keys. They're just, you know, common keys kind of things. So, you know, like all these bad boys that I carry every single day. C148, C4158, you know, Cat 74, the CH751 key, you know, LF8 key, 003 CFA key, CL001, all these common keys I cut and sell. They're available. They're all, again, 20% off. The Aussie 5 bump key set that I cut and sell. I wasn't about putting this one up, which is the master key for Public Transport Corporation. You're missing the C415A key, I believe it is, Don's. There was no stock of the key blank for it at all in Australia. It took me ages to get the stock in, which is that one there, which uses the NCR6. Yeah, NCR6 key blank. There's absolutely no stock in Australia at all. It took me ages to get some in. I believe that's the one you're missing. So I'm probably actually going to be 20% off. I'm going to be losing money on these keys. Some of them. Let's set this to build. Six and a half hours later, I have another stand available. So all that stuff. The Viking Slim Jim bands, I think I've got. I only put one up at a time because I make each one by hand. I've got 3 available. These are actually quite big, quite large at the moment. I've got 3 Viking Slim Jim bands, which are available at the moment. Well, one at a time. These are quite big. I mean, you can actually bend them in smaller and make it smaller. You know, but for a bracelet, as you know, you've seen the video, you can slide it off, bend it out, slip the door latch, bend it, put it back on. The guy at Lock Camp, that runs Lock Camp in the US, he has one, and he was doing a security conference. Had a store set up there and everything. And he was going through, showing people how well this works, and they're all friggin', you know, amazed as shit, and I sold another 3. I actually got to post one back off. I just got one literally back in the mail, like a day and a half, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, because the address the guy gave me on the sheet. So when you order from the store, it sends, you know, the billing address and the postal address. The address he had for the postal address was completely wrong. So I literally sent that. Cost me $21 to send it, and I got to fix up my postage to the States because I charged $20 postage. The bare minimum it will cost me to post to the US is $21. So again, I'm losing $1 on postage. So sent it all the way to Canada. It arrived in Canada and then got sent back to me because the address was wrong and they couldn't actually deliver it because the address didn't exist. So yeah, now I've got to post it all off again. So, but one available at a time, whichever one's available at the time as the photo is up. So all that stuff, A-Ronald, master keys, 3D printed stuff, everything that's up on delp.com.au on the websites, on the store, 20% off for the whole month of December from now. So Grinch 21. Grinchmas 21. I'll tweet it. I'll put it up on Instagram. I'll share it everywhere. The actual promo code and stuff like that. So as soon as something runs out, I'll make it more of it and put it up. So don't worry if stock runs out and stuff like that. Unless it's the keys that I cannot get my freaking hands on at all. But let me just see if there's anyone else I've missed, because I've said hi to most of you. I said, hey, Ronald. Jason's here. I did say hi, SE Lock and Key. Jason or Frank, whoever's around. So yeah, everything 20% off whole month of December, just because I can be a nice asshole sometimes. And who doesn't love the Grinch? Yeah, who doesn't love that bastard? So yeah, with the new products and everything else, yeah, why not? Hopefully soon, a whole new revamp to the website, new online courses and everything else. It's time for me to get ready to go so I can get bored at the shop. Do a live stream if you get bored. Have a good weekend, Jason. I might be able to catch you live, depends on what time it starts here. Because I know Sunday morning I have to be up at like 5 a.m. and then travel all the way to Port Arlington with my brother to help him with his spice business. He's doing the market down there on Sunday, so I'm going down to help him and everything like that. So I got to be up at 5 a.m. and then yeah, Saturday I have a rekeying job in a house I got to go and do. The only legal thing I can do without an actual license, but legally do is the locksmith stuff. Yeah. Kind of stupid. You really just fucking only don't work too much. I won't. You won't do a live stream. You won't work too much. Yeah, it's stupid. The only reason why you need a security license in Australia is to break into people's houses. But to rekey and install locks, you don't need one. In Victoria. Shoot, I forgot to remove that old support from printing the Grim Reaper. Should be fine. Should be fine. So yeah, that'll print, and then in like 6 hours and 3 minutes, I'll have another pinning tray. Well, follower set holder. So yeah, all that stuff. 20% off because I can. And hopefully the new products. I really am thinking about adding these though, little Grim Reaper statues. They'll only be like a couple of bucks, but as I was saying, you know, it's a little toy pretty much you can carry in your pocket, but fits in your hand freaking nicely. If you need to hit, but as I was saying, you know, pressure point control, it works really well. I actually carry one. Mask from work. I actually carry one in my pocket. I actually gave one to a guy at work. I actually carry like way too many. 1, 2, 3 sets of keys. Although that's all master keys and the covert companion. Yeah, just a few keys. But I don't even know why here in Australia I actually ordered in the key set from Covert Instruments. Their unlocking key set. Hey, Butcher's Block. I ordered that, which has, you know, like the Ford Fleet key, which we don't see here. I've never seen a Ford key like this. Here in Australia, they all use titties. It doesn't turn off when you do like a microwave. No, that doesn't. You know, we don't see that here in Australia. These two we don't use in Australia that I have seen at all. C8751 key we do. I don't know why I carry 2 of them. And the C4158 key, that we use here. The rest of them I don't even know why I have them because we don't use them here in Australia. But I just bought them to support Lockpick and Lawyer because he's a good guy. So yes, as I was saying, all the new trays, the trays and everything, 20% off. Butcher's Block, I still got your one. I haven't had a chance to post it off. I'll do that this week. The same as the drawing for Butcher's Bronx Lockpicker 60. That I've got all the names there. I'm gonna add one more to it. I'll draw that this week as well. I do apologise to everyone. I just have not had fucking time. It has been hectic with work and stuff like that. I actually just had a lady pass away on my shift the other night. And the people that normally come and, well, when there's certain people aren't at work, without disclosing pretty much where I work kind of thing, when certain people don't come in and lay out the people who pass away, which, you know, wash them all down, lay them all out, make them look really nice and pretty, put all the clothing on them and everything. When they're not at work, for the area where I work in, if it's always on my shift, I do it. They trained me to do it, so I do it. So I just had one this week, and their daughter actually just come in tonight to pick up some stuff and gave everyone that looked after the presents and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a hectic week of work. So yeah, it's just been busy with that. Trying to organise everything for these courses, trying to get videos done for the courses, trying to put products under the test. As Don's saying to me the other night, there's not enough hours in the day for me. It is a tough job, although everyone looked at me weird because after I did all that for the lady who passed away, I went to the fridge at work and grabbed the sandwich out and they're all looking at me like, I'm hungry, shut up. Joys of being, you know, friggin', what is it, high functioning autistic. It doesn't affect me. I'm just like, go and grab a sandwich afterwards. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. But you know, it can be challenging. But you know, there's honestly not enough hours in the bloody day for me because I run out of time. I literally have been that exhausted and that burnt out lately that the other night I get home from work, I'm sitting on the couch trying to eat dinner. I'm watching The Punisher on Netflix just because I can, trying to catch up and watch some shows. And I was falling asleep, so I'm trying to eat dinner. I'm like literally like, and then hop into bed and was wide awake. And I'm like, oh shit, you know, can't sleep. But yeah, go and check out all the shit on the website for, you know, 20% off. Don't worry, I also record a video this week covering, I want to put up about covert carry. Been wondering what happened to you. Yeah, I've been exhausted. That's why my videos, I haven't had many videos up in the last couple of weeks or the last couple of days. I've kind of, my body's turned around and I'm normally go. As you know, Don's like, I don't fucking stop. But my body's kind of, every now and then, after going flat out for like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, with like maybe an hour's sleep, if that, sometimes a little bit more if I'm lucky, or, you know, I'll sleep in if I'm really lucky. My body just goes, fuck you, and I literally crash and sleep non-stop for like a week. My body to catch up and everything like that. It's always been the same, because I'm literally go. But I'll try and get a video up this week on, well, coming up on covert carry, and stuff like that. Stuff that you can legally carry on you anywhere in the world, pretty much. I think, except for Italy. I was talking to a guy there, and he's saying that master keys are illegal. But I mean, like, if they're common keys aren't illegal. You know, I'll do a video on covert carry. Simple things like, I'll go into more details, but RFID ring, the Viking Slim Jim bands. Everyone that's seen it just thinks it's a bracelet. When I wear one, they'd actually go, "Oh, that's a cool bracelet." but they don't realise it's a Slim Jim kind of thing. You know, it's covert carry, the same as master keys. I carry freaking keys on me. Even I've got keys which I will not sell for special reasons. I won't go into exactly what they are. I have 2 keys that I carry on my normal keys, which are hidden in one of the little key covers. Great thing that I sell on the website. It's a great bloody thing to have because it covers up the bitting of your keys and stops people like from me from taking photos and cut my own. How I got these 2 keys. These are 2 master keys that I will not fucking sell at all because they are for V-lines. But again, covert carry. No one knows, you know, they're just keys. But they're master keys. Public Transport Corporation. The key that I was thinking about putting up on the website. This one right here, the 4D Public Transport Corporation Master Key. I actually did a video, I believe, on decoding and cutting this one. That key there only works in Victoria, so that's why I haven't put it up on the website. So I'm like, what's the point only selling a key that works here in Victoria? You know, it's not really all around Australia. But yeah, covert carry. I literally carry keys. You can carry a big ass key ring of keys on you if you wanted to. Again, it's covert carry. But I'll go into more detail. Even a bump key, which this isn't actually really it's cut like a bump key, but it's not. It is a bump key. You can use it to bump a lock open. But it's actually a master key for, I believe it's electronic company. It's one of the electronic companies here in Victoria or something like that. It's actually a master key that they use. So, yeah, it's a master key. Unlock padlocks and stuff like that. I don't go sell on the website because, again, it's only for Victoria and I don't really see the point in selling keys just for Victoria. But yeah, that is a lot of keys. A lot of them I use pretty much every day. A lot of the ones that I sell, like the Cat 74 key, I use at work all the time for the paper towel dispensers whenever the keys go friggin' missing. You know, common keys like the CH751 key, again, comes in very handy. A fire safe that a lady I work with brought into work because she lost the keys. The kid lost the keys to it. The L722, I believe it is, or L277 key. This little one just here that I can't sell. That opens up the fire safe. It's the master key for it. That I use, you know, as well. About as many as I have in my keychain. I actually carry 3 lots of keys. But that's because I carry 2 keys. 2 keys for my car. For when I left my keys in the car, I have the other keys so I can actually unlock it rather than have it break into my car again. But also, if I drive home and I pull up out the front and I want to get my car out the back, instead of having to turn the car off, pull the keys out, open the freaking gates, unlock the padlock on the gate, then, you know, open the gate, hop back in the car, turn the car back on, drive through. I have 2 keys, so I literally have the keys that I use in my car all the time. If I want to move out the back, I can leave the car running with the headlights on and then grab the keys with the actual key for the padlock on it. So that's why I carry 2 lots of keys. And then, yeah, the covert companion with all the master keys, which come in handy. I also carry my crosslock keys on there, just in case I come across a crosslock. And I don't know why, but as I was saying, I just put them on there, which is the set from Covert Instruments, their unlocking set. We don't see these keys here in Australia, but I got them just because I can. And because people get freaked out when I say to them, see this key here? This opens up all, well, not all, but a hell of a lot of the police vehicles and taxis in America. And they're like, really? I'm like, yep, and I have a key. That's more just for fucking show. But yeah, LF8 key, the master key, that works on a hell of a lot of toolboxes. 95% of filing cabinets here in Australia, which is this key right here. This is the LF8 master key. I am the cheapest seller in Australia that sells that. The other guy that sells it, he charges, he's like $24 for it, for the one key. I charge $19 because the cost to get the keys in, because these keys here, the LF8 key, a lot of people don't sell them to public or to other people because they are a security key, because of how much stuff they actually open. And stuff like that, and it's a security key blank. It is a security key, so a lot of them won't sell outside of the trade. But the cost for me to actually get them in from an actual key supplier, and stuff like that, that's why I charge $19 for the key. But I also set the price, that it covers the cost of the blank and everything else. But I also put it at the price where it covers all that stuff, but at the same time, I'll make a little bit of profit off of it. But it's at that price range where kids won't go and buy it, that want to go and break in the freaking toolboxes and steal tools and shit like that. So, yeah, it costs, those blanks aren't cheap, I have to admit, and to get them all in and stuff like that, because they are a security key. But, most people, most kids that, want to do the wrong thing won't go and order these keys to break into a hell of a lot of toolboxes that people keep on the back of their cars, or their trucks. So there's pretty much nearly any lock that uses an LF key. There's a wave lock like the LF6R lock here. That's the key for it. You can see it works nice and smooth, and I've shown all this before. Take the master key, because these are all master wafered, and the master key works. So yeah, pretty much nearly any lock that takes the LF key, that lock will open. More than likely. Very, very high possibility. So yeah, it's a fucking good master key to have on hand. So, yeah. As for when, as Don was asking, when's the new site going to be up? Probably not for a couple of weeks. By the time Daryl plays around with new vamped ideas, because he's working a hell of a lot of security training courses at the moment. And then I'll be doing mine next year, my security course to get my security license to legally do what a locksmith does. So, yeah, by the time, hopefully he's going to come down probably around Christmas time here, for a weekend. We'll catch up and go over the new designs for the website and everything like that, and the courses, get all that together, the mentorship program. So it probably won't be for another couple of weeks. My guess is probably next year, beginnings of next year, the site will be up. But we want to make it, bigger and better. Add more colour into it. Bring in, like, if I tweet stuff, it gets brought up onto the website on the homepage. Make a really cool freaking homepage, and stuff like that, rather than what it is now. Keep it, all the same information, the same products, same everything, but make it bigger, brighter, better, more fucking badass than what it is, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just going to take a little bit of work, same as the courses. I'll be adding more courses as we go through. But I'll do like basic lock picking, covert tactics, look at all the different methods of copying a key. We'll go through decoding from photos, key casting, impressioning. We'll go through all that kind of stuff. Just lots of interesting shit as well. Escape and evasion techniques for, as I was saying, zip ties with the necklaces I'll be working on. Doing that kind of stuff. Heaps and heaps of courses. So, kind of like my beginner series, the lock picking beginner series, or the beginners series I put up, Sunday beginner series, I'm trying to think what I called it, on YouTube. It'll be a beginner series I'll do, it'll be like that, but a hell of a lot more in detail, full on, break everything down, go through absolutely everything. And stuff like that. I mean, just like really, really go detail orientated on everything, to be able to run the courses. So, you know, stuff like that, and everything else that I'll totally be getting up onto the course and the website and everything like that, should make it a hell of a lot better anyway. And, you know, people can actually sign up to do the courses and learn. As I said, like the key copying one, you know, all the different methods of copying a key and stuff, and we dive through and go into details about absolutely everything. Say if you're booking to do that course, you get a key casting claim sent to you, kind of thing, so you can actually play along and do it. And there'll be like a list of, you know, like certain tools. If you really want to, you know, dive into this course and go along step by step and learn, you know, there'll be tools that you can buy, a list of things, you know, like woods metal, just like a list, you know, files, whether you want to buy an impressioning file or some sheet files and some sandpaper kind of stuff, and everything like that. Really go. I have 2 keys in my keychain. I can't open a random crowned Vic. I can, however, open the front door, even in the dark. What keys are they? And if anyone knows any master keys, I love master keys. I'll be honest with you, I really do. That's why I carry ones for like V-lines, but I don't work for V-line. And I'll never sell them. I've always made that rule. Now, there's an ethical rule when it comes to key cutting and selling keys. You know, and even the bump keys kind of come in a little bit on that. But I've always had the rule, and this is where I kind of draw the line. If no other seller at all sells those keys to the public, I won't. So you've got to have some ethical draw point. Bump keys, you know, everyone when I started doing the bump keys, when I first cut and sell my very first set of bump keys, the Oz 5 set, which Pick Pals, the Australian company here, actually took my video and used it to advertise theirs, saying Dalp's review of the Aussie 5. I cut the fucking keys myself. I made those keys myself. They used my video to sell their bump keys, which I don't cut and I don't make. But, you know, they're my keys. And I say that in the video. These are keys that I made, I cut, I use. You know, and they fucking use them to sell their stuff. I've saved the email they sent around, like, check out Dalp's review and how you can buy these keys, as to their fucking website. I still think it's funny to this day. But, you know, that's where I draw the ethical line. If no other seller at all, if I cannot find another online seller that sell those keys, I will not sell them. So I mean, I've got keys for V-lines, I will not sell them. They're master keys. I could have master keys for anywhere else. I will not sell them. If I can get my hands, which is really hard, the only one I've actually found, which a mate of mine tagged me or sent me, there's a guy just shut down a locksmith business. He was selling some key blanks, minimum order of 100, and he was charging $15 each, which was for JA key blanks, which is a restricted profile. The JA restricted profile, you can kind of see there. If I can actually get my hands on a blank, which I really wanted, and I cut or hand impression file make a key to this padlock here, that will be master key for a certain thing, which I'd keep myself, but I would never sell to the public. Is that about, you know, Pig Pals using my video? I'm actually, it turns out on Facebook, they turned on badges, Pig Pals turned on badges, and somehow I got labelled as one of their top fans. I don't fucking know how that works, but okay. But yeah, that's, you know, you've got to have that ethical line. Bump keys kind of come into that. I know how well bump keys work. I love bump keys. I mean, they're not the be all end all like certain people think, but they fucking work. They work well. They open a hell of a lot of locks. You know, the more security pins that are used, the lower the chances of bumping open the lock, and stuff like that. I've tried a fuckload to bump open American padlock, and do you think I can get it? No. I can pick one, fucking easy, but I've never been able to bump one open. But I know, most houses that I go up to, if I've repinned door locks and stuff like that, been sent in locks from doors, and it is amazing how many of them are all standard pins and can be bumped. So, I mean, I always have that, in the back of my mind. Someone said to me, only sell to people that are in lock sport and stuff like that. But then I'm looking at them like, well, anyone can buy off Pig Powers and they sell bump keys. Anyone can buy off Sparrows and they sell bump keys. Anyone can buy off Mayhem Keys, they sell bump keys. And stuff like that. So, yeah, I sell them, and I know, they work on a fuckload of locks here in Australia and stuff. The most common keyways that we come across, LW4, LW5, same keyway, two different pinnings, one's 5-pin, one's 6-pin. TE2, which the tolerances on them are so fucking bad that, they're very easy to open up. Bumping works great on them and stuff like that. I know they actually work on them. I use them all the time. But, yeah, selling them, I still have a little bit of that ethical dilemma of, people want to use these for the wrong things and stuff like that. But what people do with the products I sell to them in their own time has nothing to do with me. If other suppliers are selling them, I'll sell them as well. I try to beat them at their own prices though. I know for a fact that I sell 5 keys in my Aussie bump key set. Sparrows sells 4, I believe it is, in their bump key set, and the only other supplier I know of that sells the 5 Aussie 5 bump key set that I cut and sell. There's only one other supplier that sells them, and they charged, I believe it was $45 for the set, or $39, I think it was. 39 or 45, one to two. One of them bounces around. One was 35, or 39, another one was 45. I charge $25. I'm the cheapest there is in Australia that sells those keys. Same as the master keys. My master keys are cheaper than a lot of other sellers here in Australia. Because I don't want to go rip people off. I still make a profit off them, I admit. But I don't hike up the prices that fucking high that it's ridiculous. The most expensive key that I actually sell is this one, because the LF8, because of how much the blanks cost me to get in, and stuff like that. So that's the thing. But I'm not here about ripping people off. And I mean, you think about it, my price is already cheaper than other people here with the keys and everything, and I'm giving this all fucking 20% off to anyone, and you can use it. I said it so you can use it as many times as you fucking want. So you can order stuff one fortnight when you get paid, and then the next fortnight you get paid, you can take another 20% off. Because I haven't set any fucking restrictions on it. The only restrictions is it ends on the 31st of December. That is the only restriction I've set for it. I've got another set of keys coming in, which I'm thinking about making and adding to the website. They are based off of a set that UK Bump Keys sells, I believe it is. But these are manipulated and changed and adapted and enhanced in a way to fit or to work on Australian locks. Mainly LW5s, which covers the LW4 as well. It'll be a 22 key set. So 22 LW5 keys. Working out the costs of the keys and the cutting and the time and everything else. And that's doing it at a bare minimum profit. I mean, bare minimum. Put it this way. Other than Bunnings, who charge $2 to get a key cut, which I honestly don't know how they make any fucking money cutting a key for $2. Because some blanks cost me fucking $2.20 each, or more. But the most I've paid for a simple, common freaking key blank that I can buy off of eBay was $2.20. Some key blanks are saying cost me a hell of a lot more. But Bunny's charged $2 for an LW4 key, LW5 key. Missed the minute, or missed the mint, and the locksmiths and everything in town charge $8.95 to $9. $8.95, I think it was last time, to cut a simple LW5 key. Dons was saying, I think they correct me if I'm wrong, Dons, but you were saying last time they charged like $7 or something for a key up there, $8 or something. I'm getting confused. I know all the keys I sell. And I like to carry mine because I say to people, you're after this. Oh, this is the key that works for you. Here, I can sell you one. That's why I carry mine. But I charge $5 for to cut a key. So TE2s, LW5s, LW4s, I charge $5. The only ones I charge $6 for, I believe it is the new bump key, which I sell on its own, which is a CB44R, I believe it is. Only because it costs these blanks, but this cut into a bump key, the CB44R, that's the only one I charge $6, I believe it is. About $7 last time I used them 3 years ago. Yeah, I charge $5 to $6 depending on the blank to cut an LW4, LW5 key. I charge the public $5 to cut one of those blanks. So I'm not, cost price, but I'm not making a hell of a lot on top of it. I admit that, but I don't believe in ripping people off and stuff like that. So yeah, I know I'm not going to make much. I'm going to lose money probably with the 20% off and all the master keys and everything. But it's worth it to get the brand out there, to give you all products and stuff like that you can use, test out, and then review for me. Kind of do videos on and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I do love, and yeah, I love master keys. If I can find anyone that has master keys, I want to know about them. If you've got any, I want a Lishy C4 pick. I believe I've got Lishy picks on the way. I believe I have some Lishy picks being sent in to review. Don't quote me on it. I did get an email the other day from locksmithstoolbox.com, who I'm an independent reviewer for. He just got some in from his supplier. He finally got them in. They got delayed and everything like that because of COVID. He finally got them in, which he's been sharing non-stop on Facebook since then. He said he's going to be sending me one or something to review, which I kind of can't wait to play around with. And I mean, it's at the moment as well. Not going off topic. But another reason why I give them 20% off is because it's Christmas time and whatnot. It's always the time of year where I normally do charity stuff. I normally go through the kids' clothing and say any toys you just don't want anymore that you just don't play with that aren't broken. I don't want any broken ones, but toys you don't play with anymore, you've kind of grown out of. Clothing, it's still really bloody good that you don't fit use anymore. Put it in the bag, we're going to go give it to charity at Christmas time. I always do that. I'm not saying, charity, but Christmas time is always the time for giving. So I'm giving out 20% off. Great stocking fillers. Anyone that that wants, it's either lock sports or lock picking or anything like that. Order some stuff, 20% off. Order them some stuff for Christmas. Make them fucking happy. I want a complete set of Lishy picks for free. Wouldn't we all? That'd be fucking great. I mean, that's another thing, it's not the be-all, end-all of picking, but, Yeah, I was actually asked why don't they do TE2s, the Grangesboro locks, Lishies, and it's like, well, the silences on them are so freaking sloppy that you kind of don't even need a Lishi pick for them. Kind of defeats the purpose in a way. They can be raked or snapped so easily, open so easily, but yeah. I actually had a guy email me, contact me, wanted me to print the spaces for the KW5, I believe it is, Lishi. So you can use it on uh, the spaces, so that, you know, like Deviant brought out. So someone asked me if I could print and sell the spaces here in Australia for like the Schlag Lishis, where you take like the SC5, whatever it is, the 6-pinner, and you put the spacer in, which takes up the room, so you can use it on the 5-pinner. Yeah, 6-pinner and 5-pinner kind of thing, and stuff, which I'll look into, but yeah. Because, I mean, really, then you just have to look at, well, LW4 and LW5, or C4 and C5, keyway Lishis. Same keyway, 2 different pinnings. Why not buy a spacer, put it, or make a spacer, just buy an LW5 Lishi, then you can pick the 5 and 6 pinner. Saves you buying 2 tools. It's the fun factor. Make the Lishi cutter space, depth spaces. So, I honestly don't really know how 3D Lock Sport, Tony, I don't know how he got his printers dialed in that fine. To the point, because I believe some spaces it is on some of the spacing, like adaptability, the spacing changes is like almost, some of it's like 15 thousandths of an inch for some keys. Like the gap between each cut is like 15, can be as low as 15 thousandths of an inch. I don't know how he dials his printer in so much to be able to come into that closer range. Because I can't dial them into that fine. The finest they will print each layer is 0.12 thousandths for one thin layer. But I can't really dial in, stuff like that. So I don't know honestly how he does it so thin. They do Schlag and they are doing the Lockwood. He actually just announced he's doing the Lockwood ones for here in Australia. The space and depth cutters for the Lishi. But also, I mean, in saying that, how he gets each one so perfect for those spaces, because, I mean, they're very specific cuts. If you know keys, if you cut a key and your machine isn't dialed in like perfectly, if you're off by a little bit, which I have been, like once before when I first got my machine and everything, I didn't have it dialed in absolutely perfectly. And it was off. It was catching a little bit too much. And when I cut the key, I thought it was cutting right, but it was cutting just a little bit too deep. And the key wouldn't work. If you don't print them absolutely perfectly to cut each key, it's not going to work perfectly. So, it's a lot of very precise measurements with those key cutters. But then, Rubber Banded, he did an awesome video discussing a flaw that he found, which was the 9 cut on the actual Lishi key cutter. The key wouldn't fit all the way in with the Lishi key cutter he's got on the 9 spacing, and stuff like that. I mean, I cut to code sometimes for a bit of fun using the Lishi key cutter. I thought about getting that. Ordering it, but from Deviant's site, but I mean, US isn't posting to Australia at the moment, so fucked with that. Because I've got so much stuff waiting for me in America to come over. It won't come over because America's not posting to Australia. Downside of COVID. So, yeah, but I have been thinking about it. The spaces for the Lishi picks, I could probably print them if I can find them. I'm still learning how to do designing, programming for 3D printing stuff. So then I can start doing, custom trays for people, their logos on it. It's all a learning curve. But yeah, I don't believe that they'll ever release the measurements, the precise measurements, and actually the stuff for US, not to Australia. Yeah, US isn't posting it to Australia, but we can post to the US. Don't ask me how that fucking works. But yeah, I'm waiting for the guys to send them to me. They've got it ready. The parcel's waiting to go. Just as soon as the border opens up. Australia didn't shut the borders. There's actually US shut out Australia because of restricted flights and everything. So yeah, turns out US blocked out Australia. Australia didn't block US. That's why we can still post to them. We didn't shut the borders to them. We're actually starting to open back up now that we're at, here in Ballarat where I live. We're at like 95% vaccinated, which is fucking good. But yeah, I'm just waiting on so much stuff from the US. Stuff that I've purchased off of people and stuff that, people are sending in to me. Fucking sucks. So, yeah. And even if you wanted to order stuff off of Deviant sites or off of, actually, even to order off of Lockpick and Lawyer's site, because someone actually just, a friend of mine actually just showed me. They're charging I think it was $65 postage to post to Australia. It used to be the minimum was like $17 US, or something like that. I believe that's how much I paid when I ordered through them. Which I think worked out now because of the postage and everything. I think it was nearly $60 to post to Australia from covidinstruments.com. And I still charge $20 for postage for outside of Australia. Anywhere except for Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania, I charge $10 for postage and handling, and stuff like that. So $20, well, really $21. I've got to put the price up $1. To the US and stuff is a fucking good deal in comparison to $65. I believe it is for postage from the US to Australia. Yeah. I don't think postage costs will ever come back down, to be honest with you. Even their prices here on postage has gone up. I mean, I literally I sent the parcel over to Lock Camp, and it cost me $60 in postage. And that was only for like 600 grams of 3D printed stuff. Dear little box, and it cost me $60. Mind you, standard post is going to take 36 to 38 working days to get to, or 38, 36 days to get to the US, which is way too long for the Lock Camp. It would have been over and done with before they got them. So I had to send it first class. But, a difference between $30 postage and $60 postage from, standard to first class. We all have stuff ready, but PW enters in all the giveaways. That's why she's got so much coming over. But, like, the bare minimum, absolute bare minimum, it will cost me to send from Australia to the US $21 Australian. I don't know how much that is. I think US is still buying like 60 cents Australian. So, you're probably looking at like $16 or something, I reckon. I think it is something. $15 US for, well, actually it'd be less than that. Probably like $12 US for postage. Converting into Australian dollars. Yeah. It sucks. So you're making a bloody good deal in America from PW's the giveaway champion. Yeah. I actually cannot remember Actually, I think I can. The very last giveaway I ever entered into, I believe I didn't actually even enter in for the competition or for winning. I think I just did it as a support thing. Was Leon's block pads vice versa challenge. Um, Going broke. Yeah, I think we all need to get in. We're on the wrong fucking line of business. We all need to get into postage. There you go, Don's new business for you. Don's postage pimping. Pimp your parcels to the US. That is a lot of entries. Yeah, I believe I've never really entered into giveaways and stuff like that. I've run giveaways. I always give stuff away. When Don's come down, I gave him a heap of friggin' shit, and he gave me a heap of stuff. You know, I always give stuff away, but I never enter giveaways myself. I've got stuff. I don't need to bloody, yeah. Teleportation. That's true. Don's can be our lock pimp. He'll work. He'll build a freaking postage company. Don's pimping. Don's postal pimps. No notification for this. Fuck YouTube. Yeah, fuck you. No, I can't say that. How's it going, Blacks? Have you heard any more about those shirts? Because it still hasn't fucking arrived here. Maybe it's coming from the US. Or maybe it's getting sent to the US before it comes back here and it's getting friggin', yeah. We're just talking about postage. Which I actually just had the crappy lockpicker contact me. A giveaway he won 12 months ago that I sent off disappeared. Fucking gone. Vanished. So it's a good thing I got another one sitting there which I'm going to send. This time I'll make sure I get tracking and everything on it. For some reason I didn't. But yeah, parcel just vanished in postage. And this giveaway that he won. So good thing I got another set sitting there I can give away. Oh, I'll send off to him. How's that tray coming? It's not actually a trainer printer. I'm printing one of those follower holders that I've only got, I think, one available. So I sold one. One of these follower holders. So I'm printing off some more. So I only got them available in one colour, which is this sparkly, kind of translucent, sparkly grey. Kind of see little sparkles in it. Yeah, I didn't think of that because I didn't have much money at the time. So yeah. Oh, speaking of stuff I actually just bought, I was up doing some shopping for the kids for Christmas. Doing some shopping for the kids for Christmas. Got a master lock. And we're in Big W, and they had this. Look, green pubage. They had this on sale for $13. I'm like, fuck it. Bought it. It was only $12 on top. First time I've actually seen one here in around here, at all, and I'm kind of impressed. A little bit, kind of impressed. It is a master lock, watered lock, and it actually says on the back, ideal for securing items in low risk environments. So master lock actually gets their shit fucking right for once. It's almost as good as their what was it? Their safe space bag. I still love that name. But yeah, no, little watered lock. It's the first time I've seen a watered lock here in Australia that's, you know, kind of like a decent, well, not say decent. Yeah, so I'm playing God Against 9-year-olds. I mean, we don't see, the only other ones, watered locks I've seen here in Australia are these Chinese freaking ones that, you know, are literally shithouse that you don't even need a freaking water pick for. You can literally just take a bloody pick and just manipulate the actuator wherever it is. Which side is it on? That side. Literally just push the actuator and it opens. You know, these cheap Chinese things. These, I'm like, the only ones I've seen. $2 shops. Over here. But to actually see and find a fucking master lock one is, for 15 bucks, I mean, it's a master lock and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to put a master lock. But to actually find a master lock one here, I was like, fuck, I gotta buy it. It's the last one they had as well. And you know, 13 bucks, I'm like, even that's a rip off. You know, I even thought, you know, but for 12 bucks, I'm like, it's still a rip off, but it's kind of cool, I have to admit. And going to pick the kids up from school, the first thing I do, pull out the Covert Companion, grab me watered picks. I gave my other ones away, my other watered picks. Not even picks, these are watered keys. I gave my other set to Daryl when he was down here. It's how nice home. I gave him a set of watered keys that I bought. I purchased myself and I had them, and then I was given this. And I'm like, here you go, you have this one, I've got this one. Even with stuff that cost me like 70 bucks to get over, which was some parts of a Covert Companion. But you know, it can be manipulated and picked with one of these. So once you get into there, come on. So yeah, I mean, it's a water lock. Don't expect much. Actually, the Covert Companion, I'm actually really tempted to buy the expansion set. I'm not so much sure about the padlock driver, because most of the Australian locks that I've played around with and have tried the bypass driver in, doesn't work in them. American locks and stuff, ones you find in America, yeah, I've never actually come across an American lock used anywhere here in Australia. I know some people have, but I haven't. But the only other one that I might be tempted to buy, which I haven't yet, which I'll have to get from Sparrows, is their Abus driver, because we do see a few Abus locks around here. Yeah, it bugs me calling them picks. It's not a pick, it's a key. They're water bypass keys or tryout keys. They're like jiggler keys. Jigglers. I don't really call jigglers keys or picks, because it's kind of like a key. More than a pick. Because you're not really picking the lock, you put a key in and you're jiggling the key around. So yeah, so they are different. That's why I'm thinking about buying. I've got an American lock bypass driver, which I've never been able to get to work on an Australian lock. But we see Abus locks here. We use Abus locks here, so like the 72s, I believe it is. So yeah, I might actually look into getting one just for them. But yeah, it's the first time I've actually seen a watered lock here. That's not a cheap Chinese one. The other thing I got in, which I've been playing around with, Sparrow's handcuff. It's the only legal way to have a handcuff here in Australia. To which I actually converted my handcuff key that I purchased off Wish. I actually cut this and converted this, you can't really see that, into the ultimate handcuff key by Tool TOOL. But, you know, I ordered a Southall training cuff. Only because handcuffs are illegal in Australia, except for this one. Unless they're like ones that magicians use, or those really old vintage ones. But I'll review it. I'll play around with it. I got it for training and teaching people. And because I tried to make some, show you don't let us have anything cool. And because I tried to 3D print some handcuff keys. And to show you how, like, I've got my machine dialed in to the, I had it set for the thinnest possible calibrations that I can get it dialed right into. And I printed out the handcuff keys, which I'll put in this little bag. And they come out quite nice. I actually printed out very nicely. Nice and neat. But they won't fit in the handcuff because they're too fat. And the hole isn't quite thin and wide enough. And that's dialed right in. And I put one into the handcuff. I managed to squeeze it, get in. I had to turn it and it broke off in there because it just would not fit and I was fucking around with it too much. So yeah, that was why I bought that for the test. These, I think, are possible new products, but no. There's not much point in banning handcuffs unless you're also going to ban zip ties and duct tape. Well, actually, the only handcuffs that you can actually buy here, Body Lovers are being more disappointed. Yes, the only handcuffs you can actually legally buy anywhere, such as sex shops and stuff like that, are the ones that have the safety finger releases on the outside of the cuffs, like the toy cuffs have. Those ones are sold everywhere here in Victoria. But real handcuffs, like Smith & Wesson and stuff like that, no. No luck. Vintage ones, like what they used to use, like magicians use for escape tricks and stuff like that, yeah, you can buy them. But those ones, no. No, the wall thickness wasn't too high. Can't even own thumb cuffs here. That's true, yeah, even that. Because I was just watching Lock Camp over in the States. They had the competition. They had thumb cuffs, 2 sets of handcuffs, arms through a kind of like what was set up like a little box screen that had bars in it. And the hands went through it, and then their legs were actually zip tied together. So they had to get out the thumb cuffs. They had to shim one set of cuffs. They had to pick the other set of cuffs. Once they get their hands out, then they had to take... no, their arms were actually... Sorry, it wasn't their legs that were zip tied. Their legs were, which they'd have to cut or something like that. And then they had to take... like necklace that I'm making, and they had to, wrap it through the middle of these zip ties, put it on their legs, and then pedal and actually cut through them and break through the zip ties as well, and do it in the shortest amount of time possible. Kinky camp, but it's actually kind of cool. It was the escape and evasion part of it. So they actually had to break through so many different types of handcuffs, different methods of just, getting through them, cutting through them, using cord. Shimming and picking and stuff like that. It's actually really bloody cool to watch. Same as they were doing a picking competition, they had a knob and a key and knob and a deadbolt. And there's one on either side, mounted either side. And they had a competition, pick bottom one and then pick the top one. Who could do it the fastest, beat the other person that was picking on it at the same time. They had lots of really cool stuff. If you're on Instagram, honestly, go and check out Lock Camp. On Instagram because it's pretty much they go away. They're up in Texas, and they go out to this national park, and they run a big convention kind of thing all for a whole weekend. Where they have a theme each year. I think next year they were saying is on keys, and stuff like that. So that time at Lock Camp. But they do some really cool stuff. They do picking seminars and teach people on picking. They do electronics. They were making practicing soldering and learning how to solder up, hacking electronics. They learn about hacking. They do lock picking, cuffs, escape and evasion, anything to do with security. Bypassing, all that stuff. They do it all at this camp. It's like a freaking, kind of like DEF CON and stuff like that, but all for a camp. Go away camping for a weekend. Food, sitting back on a few beers at the end of the night, with guys, sharing locks, sharing picking techniques, teaching people, running seminars. It's freaking awesome. So, yeah, it's kind of funny, thinking about it, kinky, but does RFI? No. I had to take 3 fucking Valium before I got my COVID shot because of how bad I get my needles. I am petrified. I'm covered in tattoos. My arm, chest, both my legs. I'm left-handed, so my left arm is completely bare because I can't tattoo myself on my left arm. Tattoos I'm fine with as long as I do them myself. So I do all my own tattoos. But I'm bad with needles. Implants, no. I couldn't bring myself to doing it. Unless I was pissed as a fart. I mean, like, drinking a whole bottle of scotch pissed as a fart. I need to set moderators to this. And 3 Valium did nothing for me for the fucking COVID injection. So there's no way I'm going to get implants. I wear a ring. Most people don't even recognise or notice I wear a ring. That's the RFID ring. Yeah, I'm not due for my booster till next year. But no, I have my RFID. There. Sorry, my internet dropped out for a second. I was reconnecting. Yeah, I haven't put new batteries in this and I haven't programmed this ring to this. This ring's programmed to all zeros. I haven't set my ring to get into anything yet. I keep setting it off. I'll put new batteries in. But I can anything that's 1.25 gigahertz that's not encrypted that I can copy, I can program onto this ring and just swipe and open the door. I still want to steal a swipe card credentials from work and use it to. But pretty much anything. Yeah, fairy pink handcuffs. You can buy them here legally. What's the Don's on about? Canberra has tons of sex shops. All the locks are fluffy. I'm afraid if I get one, it'll become outdated a month later. Yeah. I don't actually, Dangerous Things. I carry their RFID card. Diagnostic card. In my Mandarin wallet. That. This card, the guys that make this card, they actually made magnet implants now. So you can actually have a magnet implanted in your hand, on your finger. Which I honestly don't see the sense in because, yeah, I don't really want to, what's that? LF is basically capped out. If you're going to get one, LF is the one. Yeah. LF, we still have heaps of 1.25 kilohertz stuff. I mean, it is just everywhere. And that's why I'm a ring for that. It's the most common one. High frequency, 13.5. You're looking at bank cards, ATM machines and stuff like that, the readers. I've tested it, swiping these card, the dangerous things RFID diagnostic card up, because that will come up as high frequency, which is out 13.5. But most swipes around here, having a look. If you watch Deviant, he did a video not long ago. The elephant, I think it was, video. He talks about RFID and how now you can just look. He can just look at what's on the ball and tell you what brand it is just by the light layout and stuff like that. One of the most common ones that I see around here is HID. It is still HID. It is everywhere. And they're low frequency. So literally I can just program a swipe card onto my ring, use that to open it. Yeah, it's it's a tiny little magnet, it's a minute little magnet, but you can dangle a pair of scissors off your finger. I don't see the point in it, honestly. Personally, anyway. RFID I do, but... Yep, HID procs. It is everywhere. So having a ring like this that I can program to that, it just fucking works. Real? I didn't know you could do that. Cool. I didn't know you could do that, Chris. That's kind of cool. Not my luck that I'll probably still get fucking done for it. So, I'm diving into RFID. I wouldn't get the implants, I'm too scared to, as I said, unless I drink a whole bottle of scotch. Some nights I can literally drink a bottle of scotch and not even be tipsy. Other nights, yeah. Be seedy as hell the next day. But yeah, I like the ring because I can still have RFID on me, but no one really notices anything different because it just looks like a normal bloody ring. It's ceramic. It's a ceramic ring. I'm actually going to order another one which is 13.5, and then I can wear it on the other finger, so I can go like that and have 2 RFID rings. But yeah, to me it just works. No one notices it. Again, covert carry, as I was saying earlier. So, then list them. On a platform like YouTube, no one watches my channel to give a shit. Blacks, honestly. Yeah, I might come over to Adelaide. I've got family over in Adelaide, so next time I go over and see them, I might pop over and stuff like that. So I got family who lives in Modbury Heights, I think it is, or something like that. Oh, I can't fucking remember what it's called now. Oh no, it's a big shopping centre up that way. Fig Tree or something like that. Shopping centre or some shit. Yes, I will come and visit you, Pocket Woman, and of course I'll come over and see Keyless Entry and Paul Springer as well. Next time I'm over in Adelaide, I'll pop over and see you all. It's just like an 8-hour fucking ride on the motorbike last time I went over there, or an 8-hour drive. This is a bloody long drive. But I know Blaze wants to go over to Adelaide. She's never been there. I have family over there, so I probably will come over and then catch up with all of yous. Last time I was in Adelaide, I actually caught up with all the cool log sporters are here. Last time I was over there, Dion, who did my theme tune and the Doubt music video and everything, he was busking over in Rundle Mall. He busks down there all the time. And I walked past and he didn't realise it was me. And I went past and I'm like, "You sound like a cunt." And he goes, "James!" He did, it fucking freaked him out. Isn't too many of us in WA. There's not too many people in Victoria either. So I'm actually trying to organise a get together for lock sporters here in Victoria. Hopefully over the Christmas break, the weather's nice. We'll catch up at a park, kind of thing. So I know I'm going to take time off next year from work. The boss already asked me why I haven't put in for holidays, and I said because I wait until everyone else has theirs. So then we actually got staff at work, and then next year, so probably like February, maybe March if I'm not moving because our lease runs out in March and we're looking to get a bigger place. But maybe I'll take like 4 weeks off or something, or something like that in February, Marchish time. We might come over to Adelaide for a week and I might see family and catch up with everyone over there. Might bring some pics over and some stickers and shit like that for everyone. Fly when I can. Alex, so yeah, he's over in WA. But yeah, so I'll try and catch up with everyone over there. G'day, Shane. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. And as I was just saying to everyone earlier while I did this live stream, I'm doing 20% off the website store. So 20% off the whole store for the whole month of December. It's actually more than the month of December because it started yesterday. So the promo code is Grinchmas21. Capital G, Grinch, MASS, 21. For the whole month of December to get 20% off the whole website. That's why before I had my Grinch mask on and out because yeah, I love the Grinch. I got to order some green gloves when I finish on here, so I can wear this Christmas time at work and I make all the residents laugh and shit like that. Holly Jolly Grinchmas. So yeah, Grinchmas 21 for 20% off. Everything on the store. And I never set a limit, so you can use as much as you freaking want. It's not just once per order or once per customer. It's literally every order you make. So you can order, say you get paid fortnightly, like I do with work. You can order one fortnight when you get paid, get 20% off. And then the next fortnight when you get paid, you can get 20% off again for the whole month until the 31st of December. Just to celebrate Grinchmas or Cuntmas, whatever you want to call it. The summer, nicer weather, birthdays, because all the best lock sporters are born in December, like myself and a few of the others that were on here. I can't remember now. I'll go through the comment section. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up because I've been on here for 2 hours and it is literally like 1:30 in the morning. I've got to try and get some sleep because the kids are getting dropped off tomorrow, and as I was saying earlier, some locksmith work I've got to do tomorrow. I've got to go and rekey some front door for a person, for a customer. And then Sunday morning I've got to be up at 5 a.m. and then travel to Port Arlington to help my brother with his business to down there at the market. Hopefully I might even take some 3D printed stuff of mine, some business cards and stuff, and share my business while he's down there. The key cutting and RFID programming and training people and teaching people about picking locks and security and stuff like that. All the stuff that I do. That's why I don't really count myself as a lock sporter anymore. I've gone past that. I don't just do lock picking anymore. I explore and teach people and dive into everything from hacking, RFIDs to everything. I don't just do the traditional brackets of lock sport. Still do. I still pick locks. I still do pick lock picking on camera. But as you know, we're diving into a whole lot more, and all the other stuff I do, product development, design. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got a busy ass weekend. I got 3 days off of my day job. So still have my day job at the moment until all this stuff takes off to the point where I can leave that. So yeah, pretty much working there all week. I'm fucked. And now I've got to go and work all weekend as well. Yeah, our Lockpicking Patrolman's live. Go and check that out. I probably won't because I'll be asleep, hopefully, by the time my meds kick in. As I was saying at the start of the video, for those of you that are interested, I will be reviewing the only company that I know of that actually makes lockpicks here in Australia. I'm not giving away the name of the person yet. I may have on Instagram. So that stuff will all be getting reviewed soon. I'll do the video on covert carry. But everyone, have a good bloody weekend. Stay fucking safe. Stay smart. Wear a mask. Get vaccinated. Be part of. Well, someone said to me, be part of the solution, not the problem. But again, it's all down to human choice, and I'm not forcing anyone to do anything they don't want to do. Go and check it all out. The Doubt store, the website, before the revamp happens, where everything gets changed and updated and fucked around. With all the courses, a whole new revamped website. 20% off the whole month of December from today. Grinchmas, capital G at the start, 21 at the end. Literally just 2 and 1. For 20% off the whole store. Share it to all your friends. Tell everyone. I'm going to be posting it fucking everywhere. Don't worry, if a product runs out, if there's only one available and you buy it, I will be printing another one or making another one to replace it straight away. So nobody will miss out. And stuff like that. So have a bloody good one. Don't forget, hashtag it, share it around, keep it bloody legal. Stay safe, pick some locks, and I'll get some more work done and then head to bed, and I won't be drinking any more tonight. That's not my wife, that's my girlfriend. I'm getting divorced soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. She's out of it, I can hear her snoring already. But yeah, I'm still technically married. I'm waiting for the divorce to come through. So anyway, Blacks, I'll chat to you on Instagram. If you haven't already, go and check out my Instagram account and stuff like that. I'll talk to you on Twitter. Anywhere I can put up the actual promo code, I'll let everyone know. Have a bloody good night, morning, afternoon, evening, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, share the channel around. The more I grow, the bigger I get, the more I can give back to all of you. And I'll have some giveaways fucking soon as well. So, till next time, cheers guys.